Hello guys, here we are doing paper 2021 May June, paper 3-1. In this we are doing the topic website authoring. That's web authoring using FRONTPAGE, Microsoft FRONTPAGE 2003. We are going to try it with. And one more point I would like to raise here, that you have the source files, fresh files of this video in the description. Through the link you can download and just try out or practice along with this video, so that you will have thorough practice and confidence and commanding on this practical. Okay, you can download that from the description. For this reason only, I'm just leaving the fresh files, set of files, the whole folder in the description for you all. Okay, now let's move to this website authoring, and we are using the software FRONTPAGE. Specifically, I'm mentioning over here, it is FRONTPAGE. We are trying it with. Many are drawing with the SharePoint or Expression Web or any other, but here I'm using FRONTPAGE. Okay, now let's try that. So these are all the source of the files in the folder. We have to collect that. We have it already in the folder, so we don't need to bother about this right now. And evidence document as well we have created in the previous session of Excel. Just nothing, let me show you that. Here just you have to take yourself one fresh MS Word document, and you have to give your details in the header of blank 3 column. Yes, and save this document file with this name. Can you see over here on the top? Underscore your center number, then underscore candidate number. That's it. This is what evidence file to prepare, and they did not give any prepared file in the folder. The evidence document every time they give, but this time they told us to make by ourselves, so I created this way. That's it. Now let's go to the question paper. Here, task 2, file management. You're going to create a web page and style sheet for Bali holiday homes. The web page and style sheet must work in any browser. Yeah, we are using MS FRONTPAGE 2003, and that works in every browser, and the best it works in Google Chrome. Okay, try out Google Chrome once you create your whole HTML and CSS. Now just open that in Google Chrome. Okay, then only you will get perfect output. Okay, don't try in Internet Explorer or Firefox and all. Just try in Google Chrome. Okay, so all color codes except those provided in the source files must be in hexadecimal. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. Make your HTML and style sheet as efficient as possible. Yeah, we'll try that to be efficient as much as possible. And yeah, let's move to the step 1. Here one more point. Even I'm going to try out this question of 2021 paper using the Expression Web as well. Expression Web or SharePoint. Those two are the newer versions of FRONTPAGE. Okay, so which one you find it easy, or you can go along, follow easily, just you can take that and practice. 1. create a new folder called BHH. Okay, now let's go to our folder. This is our folder. Yes, here we are going to create a new folder by right click, new folder, and name it as BHH, or small letters, I guess. Yes, can you see that? It's been created. Now, what's next? Locate the following files and store them in your BHH folder. Background BHH 1, 2, 3, 4, contact, jungle, logo, and text. Let me just go and check that all in the folder. Yeah, this is the one. Hold down the control key. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Okay, all these just I just cut it. Control X, open this folder, and Control V, paste it. How many files can we count? I got there 10. 3, 4, 5, 10 exactly. Okay, this is done. Display the contents of your BHH folder, showing the folder name, all file names, file extensions, image dimensions, and file sizes. Okay, how many? 1, 2, no, this is the first one, second one, third, and four details we have to show in the folder. What all we have here? This is the size, and they wanted the image dimensions. Okay, names are there, and file extensions are there. Yes, these are the file extensions. Okay, here I can just go for dimensions. These are the dimensions of the pictures, and right click there, more. Here the extensions of the file. Okay, file extension, can you see there? Where is that? File extension, just check that. And okay, these are the file extensions, and the rest let it be. If they are there, no need to delete and all. Okay, this one is what? Tags. Just you can remove it, which is not needed, but whatever already there, just keep it there. Okay, now this is what. Here you can just nicely adjust them like this. Okay, fine. Now I have to take a screen print of it, as it is said in the question. Evidence. Take a screenshot of your BHH folder and place it in your evidence document. Make sure that the folder name, file extensions, file names, image dimensions, and all these are clearly visible. Now let me go to the folder. This is what they want, one screenshot. Here I'm using a light shot, and just open the light shot in the search if you have it. Okay, now what you have to do, see it is appearing in the taskbar there. Now what you have to do, just press print screen button, and it will let you crop how much area you need, like this. Okay, so then you can copy, and this is the first evidence for us. Come over here to the evidence file, evidence 1. Okay, then paste this. Okay, this is one, the first one. Just save. Let's back to the question. This all done. Now task 3, about the web page. All about the web page. Step 2, Create in your BHH folder a web page called bhh.htm. In that folder BHH, we have to create a new HTML file. This web page must be created using a single table and must work in all browsers. Okay, we are going for Google Chrome. Okay, keep that in mind all the time. The table must fit 80% of the browser window. Yeah, this table has to fit in the screen of a browser 80%. The table must have a structure as shown in this diagram. Okay, so this is the table. How many columns are there, how many rows are there, we can count. 1 2 3 4 are the rows, 1 2 3 4 5 are the columns. So 4 rows and 5 columns having 80% of the browser window to fit in, and every cell got its own dimensions in percentage. See, this is called percentage. This is percentage, not pixels like before. It's not pixels like before, it is in percentage. Fine. So here, anything more information about each table cell is identified with a letter. Some dimensions are shown. These must be set as a percentage values and not in pixels. This point to be noted clearly. Okay, they want it in percentage, they want it in percent. In the code everything is seen, even if you use pixels it is seen in your coding. Okay, you're designing it in your front page in the design, but the code is automatically getting added behind the scenes in the code window. Okay, whether you are using pixels or percentage, it's clearly mentioned there. I will show you that. I'll show you that. Okay, the cell contents shown in the diagram must not appear, means these all alphabets and all is saying. Table borders must not appear on the final web page. Okay, these borders they don't want to see on the final web page. Okay, fine. Now shall we start the table using front page? Okay, let's open front page from the search. I'm going to open Microsoft front page 2003. Okay, now I have to change the file name. Can you see there file name? What is the file name for me? First of all, I have to do that. Here bhh.htm is the file name. Here right click, save, and I have to go to my folder. Just fast, you can go to your folder. Where is it? I'm going wrong. Just go to your folder wherever you are working this folder from. Then 21, and this is 31, and this folder we have to save it in this folder. And what is the file name? bhh is a file name. Yes, don't forget that. Save. Yeah, here is the file name, bhh.htm. Now the file is empty file is ready for me to add the tables and rest of the stuff. Now about the table, it has to fit 80% of the browser window, and it got 4 rows and 5 columns. Now let me do that. Okay, let's start. Table, insert table. In this we have to go for increase the number of rows to 4 and columns to 5. Okay, this is done. Now here specify width. Here its percentage automatically set. Now we will change that to 80% as it is asked in the paper. And cell spacing, cell padding, this all we have to just remove any values. Fine, we don't want all this. And even the size borders also we are going to remove. Okay, what else? That's it. Okay, Now this is 80% of the browser window. Now if you see further about the table, this first cell is fully empty, means as a single cell it is across, right? It is a single cell, and height is given 20%. Height is given 20%. Now come over here, let's merge the first row across. Here just select the whole row, go to table, merge cells. Now can you see that? Yes, done. Now whilst last one till 3 columns it's merged, and the first one is A. Let me even mention that here it is A. Hope it's clear. Now the last one K, I guess only 3 columns I have to merge, table, merge cells, and here you give the letter K later in the order I'll give. Now I guess towards this right we have like this. Yes, yeah, this one F. Across like 3 rows it's merged up. It's a row span we call it. This is called span. Column span means to how many columns it is stretched up, it's extended. The cell is a column called span, and here this F you see it's vertically extended, so it's a row span. How many rows it's been extended? 3 rows it's been extended, right? So row span is 3. And if you see the first one, A cell, it's a col span or row span? It is col span, right? Because 1 2 3 4 5 columns it's stretched to. Okay, so col span is 5. Hope you are getting the point here. Now I'm going to work with F, and its row span is 3. I'm not going to write anything, type the code, anything. Later I will do that. Okay, let me just do how much possible in the design. Here, see this one. Just go to a table, merge cells. Whole spanning is done. Now let me just label them. This is, I guess, B. This is C, D, and this is E. And this one is F. This is G, H, I, J, and the long one is K, and this is L. Yeah, the whole labeling is done. Here, if you see that, right? Clear. Now I have to set the cell measurements in percentages. Select the first one, the first cell, right click, cell properties. What is given? Only, you see there, height is 20%. That's it. Go for the height in percent 20. Apply. Okay. Now what about B? B, you see 20. Width is 20 means height is also 20. So here if you set for all others also it will adjust. Okay, for B cell I will set 20. Okay, for here, see the cursor is blinking, right click, cell properties, width is in percent 20 and height also in percent 20. Apply. Okay. Now here I'll set only width, right? Here, see there, width C, D, E, and even F is width. Right click, cell properties, width, percent 20. Apply. Okay. Now come for D, width in percent 20. Apply. OK. Right click for E, width in percent 20. Apply. OK. And even for F here, right click, cell properties, specify width in percent, that is 20. Apply. OK. Done. What about J? Let me just check the question. GHIJ. So same stuff will go for even this, right? Exactly same. So what is for G? I'll set. For G, I can just set only the height because already width is a set, or else I can set even both. Okay, let's go for G. Here is G. Right click, cell properties, width in percent 20, and height is also 20. Okay, now H is same, cell properties, width is how much? 20, right? Where is that? Yeah, this is H's. H width is 20. Here is 20. Okay. Now here, right click, cell properties, width is here 20. Apply. Okay. J as well, cell properties. Here is the percentage 20. Apply. Now K is given something. K is 40 height. Height is 40. Here right click, cell properties. Here percentage 40. Now L is the one just like E and J, right? So right click, cell properties, only width is given of that, that's 20. Apply. Okay. Now everything, all the measurements we did. Now what I want to show you is the code window. Okay, look at that code window. Let's see what's been coded up. Yeah, have a look at that. Border 0, the first table seed. From here actually we have to concern about this is what contains what we are trying to do, and it would affect that. Border 0 width is 80%, call span, cell spacing and cell padding. And here we can add, here it is said as per the question, here 6, place inline style attributes into HTML so that each image fits in the width of the table cell with its aspect ratio maintained. So here we are going to use inline styles. Okay, the way of mentioning these values will change. What is this? I'll show you one. Okay, here in front of width I'll add style equal to, okay, the way of mentioning the attributes is different. Here we use colon, okay, and semicolon there. After that just we can delete all this. Okay, this is one. Save the work. Okay, see that style. See here, call span for this is the first cell. Call span is 5 and the height is 20. Yes, cell A it is, right? cell A. And here also we're going to mention using style. Just change wherever you have like this to style equal to, open double quotes, then 2 dots, 20%. Fine. And then at the end you can use semicolon. Save the work. Now for the first cell we are going to add the image. That will do later. Okay, no props, we'll do later. Like this we are supposed to do everywhere you have. Here is the one, just change that to style. Style equal to double quotes. Here we're gonna use the colon, then comes remove this space, height is 20%, end it. Okay, this is what the second one B. Can you see there? Now style equal to width is like 20%. Fine, then semicolon. That's C. Now here style equal to width is 20% and semicolon is needed at the end. Here also another one, style equal to, open this double quotes, colon and semicolon at the end. Row span, you can see over here. Now it's only this width for the measurements. Okay, we have to do that for the measurements. Equal to, then at the end semicolon. F is done. Now another one here, style equal to double quotes, make it a column, and we have both, so just give a space and this semicolon G. And here is the one, style equal to double quotes, column and semicolon. Here also style double quotes, colon, semicolon. Style is equal to double quotes, colon, semicolon. Now the last row, I guess this one is the last row. Let's do that. Style is equal to double quotes, change to column and end it with semicolon. Here also style for only the measurements. Okay, I'm doing remove this and put colon and semicolon. All done. Okay, just save the work. See, this is the design. Now let's move to the next question there. Yeah, this is all done for us. Set the title of the web page to Bali Holiday Homes home page. Okay, we're going to set the title of the web page. Title of the web page here. So where is the title of the web page? In the code window, if you see here, this is a title. Okay, either you can type over here, else come to design. Okay, here what you do, just right click, page properties. Here you see title. So in this place we have to type in the name. So what is that? Bali holiday home page. Okay, this is done. Now here another one. Set the name of the default target window to underscore self. Default target window means where it has to open. That is the target window. Here see default target frame. Yes, here we are gonna type in the name. So click this, change target frame, and here we are going to type self underscore self. Okay, let it be everything. Just click OK, fine, and OK. Just save your work. Now just go to your code window and see there. Can you see there here? The title is automatically set. We did not type in anything over here. And the self, see your base target is nothing but self here. Perfect. Now let's go to the next question. 5. Place in cell A the image 2131 logo. Okay, let's do that. Go to design, and in this just select that cell A and go to insert picture from file. Now open your folder. Here is the one logo. Just double click. Yeah, it distorts like this, just stretches up. No need to worry about this. Okay, no problem, we can just adjust this, and also this won't appear in the browser. Okay, now you see just the code window of it. Here is the image. See, the first one image is border 0 src. This has been formed over here, and width we have to follow the same, just like the previously followed. The style in line styles we have to use instead of these measurements. Okay, so we use that style is equal to we'll use the format, inline format, and here we will use 100%. Okay, sorry, 100% it is 100%, and you can use a semicolon there, and we can remove the height from it and end the image tag. So for every cell's image we are going to do this. Save the work. Okay, you can see in the design here is the picture. Okay, just let me just show you in the browser. Where is mine? This is one, right click. I'll show you that later. Now next one, in cell B image BHH1. Okay, let me do that here. This is the one. Select that B cell. Okay, in that place we're gonna insert picture from file B, this one. Okay, this is done. Likewise we have to just change that inline styles to for all. Let me just add files, all other pictures. Here is another one. Where is that? C. I'm going to add C right now. What is the picture in C? BHH2, 3, 4, same. They go in the order. C here, insert picture from file. Now 2. Yeah, there's a 1. And next, it's D, where is D? Here is the D. Select that, insert picture from file. It's now the third one. Okay, after this D is done, where is E now? E is the one here. Select, insert picture from file. Now the fourth one. Okay, this is the one. Just keep on saving your work. And there is one F as well, right? This side is F. Look at this. F, what you have to do? Jungle. Okay, insert picture from file, jungle. Okay, we inserted all. Just save the work. Now, what is in G? We are using already. Let's see, fifth one is done. We are using this inline style attributes till now where I typed it. You already saw that. Okay, so let's continue. Add appropriate alternate text to all the images. Okay, that I will do. Only this, how many images? 1, 2, 3, 6 images we added already. Fine. So for this we have to add alternate text as well. Now let me show you in the code window what is the condition of the code window. Look at this. Style, the first one here, this we have to change to. So what you do, just copy this and in place of this paste it fully and give the end of the image. Fine, you can just select fully till here, copy, and for every